So in the midst of all these characters dying, is someone going to get healed, resurrected? Talking about all these characters dying. We already know that
We should just theorize who's going to live.
Precisely. She is a cleric, and they established that she's a healer. We've not had a healer yet. So in the midst of all these characters dying, is someone going to get healed, resurrected? If there were, it's going to be Hopper.
They already did that.
He gets his death.
Yeah, but they've got to actually follow through in the next one. They're not going to fake out another death because they've already faked his death. He is shown that he's a character that will sacrifice himself if it's necessary. But then they faked it out, and they're like, well, he went to the Upside Down. The Russians got him. That one had a reason. Now he can actually follow through on the design.
He has to walk out down the aisle.
I agree with the sentiment that, yes, that would be sweeter than him dying.
Right.
But he's already shown that he's willing to put himself on the line if that's what it takes in order to save Elle, because she's the one that's being targeted by Vecna.
The only way I can see Hopper dying is if Steve becomes the sheriff at Hawkins, because someone would have to take his place. I think resurrection is on the table. I think Hopper is a prime target for it. But we've already done this with Hopper, because he seemed like he died, but he didn't die.
But this is the last season. You can't fake out in the last season. I think Hopper's gone.
I'm just saying that when that happened, it was just like, ugh, we're doing this bit where we fake out a character death and then we bring them back. So now that they've done that, it's like I don't like entertaining the idea of him dying anymore, because I'm like, you used your one shot. You fired a bullet at that man, and you said the bullet spontaneously misses. So you don't get to spontaneously miss 2 bullets. Otherwise, you have to spontaneously miss all the bullets. So I'm just like, don't fire a bullet at him. Just don't fire it. Because now it's just like there's too much debate of like, oh, it's too sappy.